let's say in every relationship, I will say, oh, he will be the one. I'm gonna marry him in the future. But if someone will tell you, how about now? Is he still the one? Do you want to
Mm.
marry him now?
Mm. Like right now.
Right at this
Diba?
moment.
Yeah. No. Welcome to
Love and Loves with
With the
the
Pedregals.
Pedregals. Hi, good
Hello.
evening.
Good evening, everyone. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Good, thank you. What did we do
I'm
today?
so full.
Me too.
We just had our dinner. We came from our friend's place. Manila Grill, Christchurch, Filipino Japanese restaurant
The best.
at Stanmore Road.
Simply the best.
Stanmore Road ba yun?
I think so.
Oo, Stanmore Road.
Yeah.
And then we had pancit canton,
And
and pakbit, my favorites,
the best. So good.
by Chef Kicks.
It's so good.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks to our sponsor, Manila Grill Christchurch, a Filipino Japanese restaurant.
What did we do today?
I'm so sleepy. This morning, actually lunch na yan. We went to the park. It's a wildlife park. Yes, there's an orangutan. Orangutan? Gorilla.
May kamuka. May kamuka.
Kamukha mo.
Sinong kamuka, guys?
Kamukha mo. And we went with the Amistosa family.
Shout out to inyo.
Shout out to Aaron.
Aaron, if you're watching, hello.
Baby Aaron, our best friend.
He wants us to come to his house daw.
Yeah, baby Aaron is... How old is he? 3? 3 ka na ba,
3?
Aaron?
5?
Hindi ko na
Hindi ko alam. We didn't ask. So.
Yeah.
He's a big
5
boy.
siguro, oh. 5
He's a
siguro.
big boy na eh.
Na-stuck ako sa 3.
Yeah. Maybe he's
a
3.
big boy na. So, he wants us to go to his house so we
Yeah.
can play and talk about the
Play
animals that we
yeah.
fed in the
With
farm
his
or in the
Beyblade.
park. Oh, with his Beyblade. He has a
So
Beyblade.
cute. He's so cute.
So cute. Anyways, that was fun.
Yeah,
that was like a different experience for us
Mhm.
because we thought of reserving that. You know how couples have dates in the zoo, but we're
Yeah.
not those couples.
We're not.
Nope. Because feeling namin bored kami.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, surprisingly, it
It
wasn't
was
boring.
It was really good.
fun.
It's fun.
It was really fun.
Giraffes and stuff.
Yeah, the park was really huge.
Yeah,
and
Cheetah.
yeah, we saw
And
cheetahs.
it's good. It's not like a zoo.
It's like a natural,
Yeah.
very natural zoo because it's like
It's
it's
big.
really a park.
Yeah.
And then we fed the giraffes.
Yeah.
And then we saw a lion.
Yeah.
A very big ones. And then we saw porcupines.
They're big.
I thought porcupines are tiny, but
Yeah.
they're really huge. They're like as
They're
big
big.
as a baby pig.
Baby pig. Guinea
Biik.
pig.
Yung
Yeah, but
porcupine ba?
it's big. Yeah. It's bigger than I thought.
Yeah, I thought porcupines are very small.
Yeah,
But
me
that
too.
porcupine is really big. It's like a piglet. Na may,
Maybe it's just big here.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I mean,
don't know.
I can never tell because I don't know.
Yeah.
And there are rhinos and
White rhino.
white rhinos
Bro.
and
Huge.
buffaloes and cheetah
Cheetah
and
is
orangutan.
the cheetah is
Orangutan yun be or gorilla? Anong difference?
gorilla daw.
Gorilla.
Orangutan yung orange.
Hindi, tingnan mo, hindi ko alam. That's why I watch in
Yeah.
TikTok.
Kamali ako. Yeah,
As
but
in, so
yeah.
that was fun.
Gorilla,
That was really
monkeys. Yeah, that was fun. Lion.
Yeah,
They're huge. It's amazing.
like really
And they're not
huge.
kawawa. They don't look kawawa.
No.
Like in other zoo. Yeah, they're healthy.
They're like
Yeah.
in their normal
Yeah,
habitat.
because
They don't look like,
the cage is so big
that
and
they
they're not
wouldn't.
crowded.
Yeah, the cage is so big and they
And
wouldn't
it's
feel
not like cement, diba? Kasi
Yeah.
other zoos are like they have cement and stuff. But that one's like,
yeah, like makati yung likod ko. Kamuti mong habi. Ang kate.
Ano matanda?
Okay. Ay, busog ako. Nasusuka ako. Sorry, Lord. Napakakain ng madami.
You should be fasting. It's Lent.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, what's our topic?
Our topic is how will you know if your partner is the one?
The one and only.
She's the one.
You're the one. You first.
Me first. I don't know, like, it doesn't really, I mean, no matter how you listen to people's advice, I think knowing that the person is the one is very personal.
It's your own preference.
Siyempre, you always listen to your elders or your mentors or
Yeah.
your ate or your kuya na saying na, oh, this one is like, in order for you to know that the person you're in a relationship with is the one, is when you do this, when you do that, or when they do this and when they do that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think when I knew that you were the one
Mm-hmm.
is, I think because meron akong na-compare with.
Yo.
Ito na naman tayo.
Why are you comparing me? I'm incomparable.
Favorite word.
This one. I'm this one. And they are here. You know, no match. Like,
Feeling talaga.
we're in a different level.
Feeling.
That's why I'm the one, di ba?
I think, feeling talaga. I think it's because maybe I thought, like, if you're in your relationship, minsan you would think na,
No.
if in every relationship na, he's the one.
No.
He's the one.
Maybe. Yeah.
Maybe for girls, like,
Yeah, maybe.
he's the one. I'm gonna marry him in the
Yeah.
future. He's the one. But then you wouldn't really think, or you wouldn't really realize that when things get real.
Yeah.
Like, of course you would say, oh, he's gonna be the one.
Like after your few years, maybe.
I'm gonna marry him in the future.
Yeah.
That's why na-realize ko ngayon na don't go into a relationship if you're not ready to get married.
Yeah.
Kasi in every relationship,
For fun.
let's say in every relationship, I will say, oh, he will be the one. I'm gonna marry him in the future. But if someone will tell you, how about now? Is he still the one? Do you want to
Mm.
marry him now?
Mm. Like right now.
Right at this
Diba?
moment.
Yeah. No. Not today.
So I
You know?
feel like a factor is also being ready.
Yes.
Yourself.
Of course.
So when I knew that you were the one, is that I'm already on my stage in my life when I was already ready to get married.
So when was that? Like before, after we met, or like?
I think
So when we met, you're
When
not
we met,
ready.
when we met, I was already ready to get married because I'm already here.
Okay.
So I think coming to New Zealand is my like goal, like
Mhm.
my end goal. But I didn't realize
So
that
since you here, okay na lahat.
okay na lahat.
Okay na.
Yeah, like when I stepped in here and then
Yeah.
I got a job,
Yeah.
and that can't be taken away from me anymore. Compared to the Philippines where because I got parang in the Philippines in my old job, I got like evicted. Ano ba yun?
Redundant.
Parang ganun, like I wasn't they didn't make me irregular in my job in the Philippines because my uncle was also working in the same hospital, and they don't allow parang meron silang rule of consanguinity
Mm-hmm.
that if you have a relative in the hospital,
Nosebleed.
I know, right? And then the hospital is not like my uncle is not even a nurse. He's
So he's just working there.
he's working in
You're a
accounting.
nurse,
Yeah.
but you're not allowed to be
in
on
the,
the same
company because
workplace
yeah, we don't even work in the same
because you're related.
yeah.
Oh.
So they can't make me
So
as
no dynasty.
parang ganon. They can't
Pero sa government pwede. Ooh.
I know, right?
Ooh. Pero sa
Sa
work
politics,
bawal.
sa politics
Oh, politics you're allowed.
are allowed, but
Your
in
son, your son's son, everyone in your family is in the politics. Pero sa normal workplace bawal. Bro.
double standards.
Flip this table. Come on.
Double standards.
Double stars. Anyway,
Yun. So that was taken away from me. My job was taken away from me. And then I I realized that, ooh, this kind of job can be taken away from me. It was so, back in the 2013, 14, it was so hard to find a job if you're a nurse in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Because the Philippines is already oversaturated with nurses.
So many nurses. Like every year there's like thousands of nurses graduating in
It's-
different, like almost every university in the Philippines
Kuya Kim, ikaw ba yan?
as a nurse. Where's my hat? Where's my hat? Di, pero di ba? Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Oh.
You're right. When I came here and I was like, this is it. I'm gonna be the captain of my life. I'm gonna be independent.
Amen. So it's like you've achieved your goal.
That
That's
was
why
my
you're ready na to
get
have a
married.
family.
That was my greatest goal.
Yes.
Because if I have a job here, then I can help my family.
Amen.
And I thought it was quite impossible back home if I only earn very little and then help my family and then have my own family. Like,
Yeah.
so hard. I was worrying about that even when I wasn't here pa.
Yeah.
So I was still back home and then I was already
Yeah.
worrying how I will help my family or how I will help my siblings in their education.
Yes, of course.
So when I came here, well, and I got a job and said, okay, I'm ready.
Ready and ready to mingle.
No, I didn't mingle with you.
Oh, no mingles?
Huh?
Just Pringles?
When I had a long-term relationship
Mm.
before I met JJ.
How many years is that?
3 years.
3 years lang pa.
It was serious.
Okay.
It was serious, and it was serious because
Because
I had like lots of guidance from the church community. He had to go through lots, like ask people if he can
asking for the a blessing.
blessing.
Oh.
Yeah. So sana hindi niya to mapanood. I hope hindi niya to mapanood.
Just in case, shout out to you, bro. Brother.
This is not
Brother.
bad mouthing you, but this is just my truth, my
Okay.
experience.
I'm not laughing.
I'm not laughing, tas kakalaugh mo
I'm
lang.
not laughing at him or any, di ba?
So he had to ask permission from lots, like my mga kuyas in our
Mm.
community, and he also had to ask permission from my parents
Mm.
whether he can ligaw
Ah.
court me.
Wow.
You
Very
did not know that?
traditional.
Yes.
Very traditional.
So I come from a very traditional, strict family too. But then again, when he did that, I thought, yes, this is
You're
serious.
ready.
This is serious.
Okay.
No, I didn't say I was ready. Kasi things are getting real.
Mm.
Life was getting hard.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, I'm gonna marry him, but I'm
Mhm.
not ready.
Okay. Not at that the moment.
Yeah, because I don't have, and I can't imagine myself becoming a housewife.
Mm.
I can't imagine myself becoming a woman that waits for the husband's salary. Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Because hindi naman siya something bad, no? I want to be like that ngayon. I want to be a housewife ngayon.
Mm.
It's not something bad. But at the moment, I thought I worked so hard for my degree.
Yeah.
Like, I really struggle.
You have to
Blood,
use it.
sweat,
Diba?
brains,
Yeah.
everything. So, if I won't work as a nurse, then I feel like all my efforts will go down the
Yeah.
drain.
And
So,
it's part of your like dream not to become a nurse. Diba?
yeah, I was already a
So
nurse.
you
but
but you wanted to like work, practice.
yeah. So, ayun na. And then, he ticked all the boxes, in fairness. And then, he was,
Ano yung hindi niya natik?
bakit? Ba't mo
Ano
tinatanong?
lang? Hindi, na-curious lang ako. So natik niya
I think communication.
natik niya lahat ng boxes, pero he's not the one. So there's a box that's not ticked, diba?
I think communication.
Communication.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, he ticked all the boxes. I was like, this is serious and like, our families know each other. Ganun. But, when I came here, syempre, of course, it became a different story.
Mm.
And then, we were obviously talking about marriage.
Mhm.
But, it was a hard situation because we were far apart.
Long distance.
Yeah, long distance. And we've always been Okay, so we've always been long distance even
Mhm.
since I was in the Philippines. But when I came here, we became more
Long
longer
distance.
longer
Long,
distance.
long distance.
And it
Okay.
was so hard for me because New Zealand became a desert for me.
Yeah.
When I say it became a desert, I had no one.
Yeah.
So it's hard to seclude myself with only just him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I realized that when I came here, the world is big. I realized that the world is big, and then I felt like I was boxed into our plans.
Amen.
Amen.
Ay. Hindi. Amen na realize mo.
So I realized that
Yes.
I felt like I was imagine a box.
I know what the box looks like.
I know
yeah.
you know, but imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine a box and I'm
Mm.
inside of it
Mm.
and the walls of the box are our plans.
Mm.
So like this year you'll have to do this, this
Mm.
year I'll have to do that, this
Mm.
year I'll have to do that. I was like,
Mm.
this is so tiring.
It feels like a chore.
I felt trapped, honestly. I
Yeah.
felt trapped. And then to make a long story short, I met JJ.
That
And
no boxes here.
no boxes with JJ.
No boxes here.
No boxes with
Yeah.
JJ.
Just free, free soul.
So, ito yung sinasabi ko na I can compare it. Because
Okay.
I discovered, maybe I rediscovered myself when I met you.
Mm.
I became a different person when I met you.
Mm. You became May.
I became me, actually. Yeah, apart
Instead
from
of
that.
Sal.
Yeah. Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Like, I actually became me.
Yeah.
Because
Like your true self?
Yeah, my true
Really?
self. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Because I grew up with like lots of restrictions. Like,
Mm.
grew up in a Catholic school, a strict family, blah, blah,
Mm.
blah, ganyan. When I met you, it's
Mm.
okay to be yourself.
Amen.
So I think when I knew JJ was the one because it was okay for me to be myself.
So you're comfortable.
Yeah, I'm safe.
me.
I'm
Yeah.
safe. I don't have to fight for myself.
You don't have to fake anything.
Yeah. It's not
Yeah.
that I'm faking it before, but maybe I was faking it and then I didn't realize. So I felt lighter when I'm with
Okay.
you. When I'm with you, I felt lighter. I felt secure. Na as a woman, because you always wanted to become an independent woman.
Yeah.
Like do everything you can. As a woman, I want to be like that. I am like that.
Mm.
But when I met you, I realized that it's okay to have someone protect you. It doesn't mean that my previous relationship didn't protect me,
Mm.
but I'm always the controlling. I want
Mm.
everything in plan. I want everything in place. But then and so yung lalaki nagiging ano lang. Yes, 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 yes. Ganon.
Yeah. Nagiging,
Ano?
ano ba? Sunod-sunuran.
Hindi naman sunod-sunuran, but my
Submissive.
yeah, could be.
Submissive.
Naging submissive.
Mm.
But because like my mouth is like this,
Yung
yung bibig ko makes
Sinatsaga ko na
yung
lang.
bibig ko puts me in difficult situations.
Sometimes I'm hurt with what she's saying, but I'm like, ganun talaga.
You should if you feel like you're hurt with what I'm saying, you just think that sometimes I also feel hurt when you say something bad because he's also like that and he's aware of it.
So like,
Oh, ganyan yung bibig ko. Tapos if you say something,
pasmado.
dinitiis ko na lang
Masyadong
din.
pasmado.
Kasi he's also like that. Oh, aminin.
Yeah.
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 Oh, di ba? So,
So yeah.
win-win.
Doon kami nagkakasundo. That's what.
Yeah, that's why. So, when JJ and I met, like, grabe talaga yung mga bibig namin. Nag-aaway kami in small things, like, small disagreements. We don't fight, but we fight for what we believe in.
Mm.
Tapos sasabihin ng mga, I remember si Mark yata yun, si Mark. Shout out sa'yo, Mark. Sana na
Marky.
makinig ka dito.
Di yata nakikinig.
Naglalaro lang yun.
Comment ka kung nanonood ka.
Comment ka, Mark, ha?
Para malaman namin.
Si Mark from Dunedin.
Baka ibang Mark. Ang dami
Mark
namin.
from Dunedin.
Ang dami kasing Mark.
Oo.
Yeah, anyway.
Sa akin. Ano, May? Nakahanap ka ng katapat mo.
Oo.
Tapos nandun din si Lawrence eh. Tapos parang sinabi ni Lawrence na, nakahanap din si Kuya ng katapat.
Nagkatapatan. Ano yung dalawang Yung boss ng isang grupo, tas boss ng isang
Feeling
grupo.
talaga to.
Nagkatapatan.
Sinasabi niya palagi na boss siya ng grupo.
Obviously. Obviously.
Feeling.
Diba? Obvious naman, guys.
Like, honestly, okay, ilagay na lang natin na maybe we're
Okay.
both leaders.
Yeah.
Ipagpalagay na lang natin na maybe we're both
More
leaders.
like alpha, diba?
Yeah, we're both alpha and we met
Alpha personality.
and we met each other.
So we're both alpha
Alpha.
alpha personality.
So we
Yeah.
we both have strong personalities. You know, sometimes people will say it doesn't match. Like
Yeah.
same na strong personalities because
So dapat alpha, beta,
yeah,
dine.
I don't know that. That's
Alpha,
why
beta, dine?
hindi ko alam yun.
Alpha, beta, tas dine.
Ano yun?
Beta, dine. Ano hindi mo? Alpha, beta, dine. Okay.
Ba't ka nagjo-joke?
Kasi parang pinapagalitan mo yung mga ibang tao. Tas ako, hindi mo mapagalitan na katulad ng pinapagalitan mo sila.
Hindi lang sa harap nila.
Kasi lumalaban ako, parang ganon.
Mm.
Natatalo kita, parang ganon. Alam mo yan?
Ay, ganun din yung sinasabi ni na Lawrence
Ganun
dati.
siya.
When JJ and I were together, like,
It's like you're used to be,
nasusunod.
yeah.
JJ is also like that. Like, in
And
their house,
you can't,
he used to be like, nasusunod. Like,
yeah.
inuutosan yung mga kapatid
Yeah,
niya.
nanguuto ako, yeah.
Oh, nanguuto, ganyan. JJ is also like that. Hindi ako nanguuto, pero I am like, strict, like, no.
Hindi kita mauto.
Ganyan.
Yeah.
Tapos, si JJ, sa bahay nila, nagugulat dati nagtatagalog na ako. Gusto kong mag-English.
Ako din. Yeah, me too. English.
Okay, English. Dati daw,
English!
before, when I just met JJ, like, Lawrence will say na, oh, Kuya is already washing the dishes.
What? What do you mean?
Like, because he doesn't even do household chores in their own house
Yo.
back in Dunedin.
Yo,
And then when I was there, when I go with him in their house, like,
everyone's watching.
bro, everyone know that. Everyone know that.
This was before. Oh.
This was before, like, they are like somehow shocked na I can make JJ do stuff. Like, I can make him wash the dishes. I can make him. That's why people will say, tell me na nakahanap ako ng katapat. Tas si JJ din nakahanap ng katapat.
Mm.
What's that in English? Nakahanap ng katapat. Kasi translate ko pa to sa subtitle.
Someone at your level.
Okay.
You have the same level. Yeah, something like that.
Parang ganun. Like, I knew that you were actually, I got scared so JJ and I, when we were together, like, wala pa yatang 1 year or 1 year.
Mm-hmm.
Or a little over a year. That was October 2020. 1 year, mahigit.
Mm.
October 2020, JJ proposed. And yung anniversary natin is February 6.
1 year ba?
February 6, 2019.
Okay.
So, 1 year.
1 year pala.
1 year. And then, nag-propose si JJ. And then, JJ proposed. And that was only a little over a year. Or almost 2 years. And then, he proposed. And I got a bit scared. Because like, it's still too soon. I mean, I mentioned before that sometimes I envy the people that are together for a very long time and then they get married.
Yeah.
Kasi, naano na talaga nila na that they are together, that they will end up together. But, him and I, it's just a little over a year and then he proposed right away. So, I got a little scared, but I was like, sure. Sure. So, I was ready.
Mm.
But JJ always asked me before.
You're ready because we're talking about it. Are we?
No, we were not talking about it. We weren't talking about marriage, but
parang
palagi nagpaparinig. Oh,
yeah.
Ano ba yun sa English?
Like,
I always mention about it,
yeah.
but I don't don't really talk about it. But before we became, boyfriend girlfriend, we talk about that. We talk about marriage, and you always ask me, "Are you ready to get married, May?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm ready to get married." He asked me, but I had a boyfriend. So, how did you feel about that?
What?
I remember you asking me if I'm ready to get married
Maybe asking you so I know if you're
if I am getting married with my
Yeah.
boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was confident that time. Kasi
Yeah.
nga, I'm already here. I already
Mm.
had to work. JJ asked me, we were in the kitchen because we used to live in a hostel. Like, it's like a
Shared,
dorm.
yeah.
Like a dorm.
Shared kitchen.
So we have a shared kitchen. And then we just talked about life. And then he asked me, are you ready to get married, May? I was like, yeah, sure, I'm ready to get married. And he just laughed awkwardly. Like, I don't know
Oh.
why. Like, you really laughed awkwardly. Like,
Really? I can't remember.
it
I
was-
can't remember that.
like, you just, because you can't believe my answer. He was like, really? Really?
Ah, okay.
Really? And then
Okay.
you were just laughed awkwardly. Are you sure? Really? Ay, ganyan. Why did you say that?
I don't know. I can't remember.
He can't remember that, but I remember that. And then so yeah, and we like prepared for our wedding na.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I felt like I don't feel trapped, like in a relationship.
In
I
our
don't
rel-
I
yeah.
don't feel like I need to tick boxes. Like
Amen.
I have to become like this so that your family will like me.
Mm.
I have to do this so that your mom will like me,
Yeah.
something like that. And then like I have to do extra things so
Mm.
that your sister will like me.
Mm.
So JJ has a sister, Charmaine. Hello.
Hello.
Younger, she's way younger, maybe 10 years younger than me.
Mm.
And then like when you deal with in-laws,
Mm-hmm.
you somewhat want to become,
Part
put
of-
your
yeah.
you want to put your best foot forward
Yeah.
because you want them to like you,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
But with JJ and his family, I didn't feel like I have to do extra
Because you're welcome.
because I'm already extra. That's normal for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't feel the need to do extra because JJ assured me that, oh, May, magaling si May. Ito,
Hmm.
OA kasi si JJ. He assured me that, like, she's the best. She's good. She's like this. She's like that. And then he only say good words, and I can hear it. I can hear it. JJ never discouraged or like discredited what I am saying in front
Amen.
of his family. Like,
Yeah.
he never say, no, you're wrong. Like, if we have an argument, hindi man argument, if we talk about
Mm.
stuff. So, if we're in a group with his brother and sister, and then, or other friends, it's very seldom that I can remember that we have like different points of view, but we always are in the same point of view.
Mm.
Like, maybe when we have different points of view, it's when if it's about like women's rights. Maybe mga ganon. Syempre, different yung points of
Yeah.
view. But we always have the same point of view. And let's say say JJ siblings have different points
Mm.
of view. But we're always on the same team. Maybe that's when nanginginig yung boses ko because I'm cold.
Oh
That's
no.
when it's getting cold.
You're always cold.
Yeah. Maybe that's when I thought na, oh, I don't have to fight for myself for people to like me
I
because
can be the part of this family. Parang ganun.
hindi, I can always hindi naman ganun. I mean, like, kasi it's so arrogant naman of me
Yeah, yeah.
to think
No, but
na
yeah.
I
Fair enough.
can be part of his family. No, syempre I didn't think that. I just
Okay.
thought, oh, I don't have to fight for what JJ and I have
Okay.
because he can fight for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if someone in the family doesn't like me, surely you will do something.
Yeah.
They will do something for them to like me. I
Mm.
don't have to exert so much extra effort
Mm.
for your family to like me.
Mm-mm.
I can just be me,
Yeah. Yeah.
So
and I also know that they're gonna like you.
yeah. It
Yeah.
doesn't mean that in my past relationship, like, their families didn't like me. Of course, they're nice. In my past relationship, they're very nice to me. But sometimes I feel like it's just me. It feels lonely.
Mm.
Na, because we have different points of view.
Yeah.
And if the both of us, if we have the same points of view, and it's not tiring. That's when I thought na I can be myself. That's when I thought, oh, I'm in the right relationship. This can be my husband.
Because we think the same, diba?
Yeah. We think the same, and I don't have to fight
Yeah.
for. He's like, I don't have to fight for survival.
Yeah, I know May's gonna, say the right things because that's what I was thinking as well. Parang ganun,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
So maybe that's how I knew that you were the one, because
Mm,
it was easy.
yeah,
It
it was
wasn't a
easy.
struggle.
It was easy.
It wasn't like fighting for survival. Like,
Especially
and
out here in New
yeah.
Zealand,
And when we fight, like if
country.
JJ and I will have a disagreement, we fight like the top of our lungs. Yeah, like when you're boyfriend and girlfriend, we fight at the top of our lungs.
No, we're not.
Yeah,
Nagsisigawan tayo?
hindi naman.
Oh.
Pero
I don't
sometimes,
like that. I don't like I
hindi,
don't
yung
like sigawan.
feeling lang niya, hindi siya sumisigaw, pero sumisigaw talaga siya.
No, I don't like that.
Lumalakas lang yung boses
Yung
na.
parang
Hindi, lumalakas lang yung boses
Yeah,
natin.
lumalakas lang.
Hindi
Like
naman yung sigawan
above
na.
normal.
Oh, hindi naman yung sigawan na
But not like shouting na maririnig ka ng kahanggan.
Yeah, ganun.
Not like-
When we were girlfriend boyfriend, ganun. We fought. But still, I realized at the end of our fighting, we didn't spend time apart na magkagalit.
Yeah. We're
So
always
JJ
together.
doesn't like that, and I thought that was normal. Na when we fight, we spend our
Lalayas
time.
na ako.
Yeah. So
Bro. What?
I had past relationships that when we fight, we don't see each other for 3
No.
days, 4 days.
You stay here. You stay here. We're fighting, whatever. But you're gonna stay here.
And then when we were boyfriend or girlfriend, when we fought, I always want to break up.
I don't like that.
JJ doesn't like that.
I don't wanna. Kasi you're gonna be used to it. Na okay.
JJ doesn't like
If
that.
you fight, let's break up. Every time you fight, you're gonna say let's break up. Eventually, it will happen.
So when we fight,
So
JJ,
you cannot say we're gonna break up. You're gonna move there, whatever. No, you can't. Okay.
so when we're girlfriend boyfriend,
We're
JJ
just gonna fight here in our house until we,
make up.
make up. Yeah.
So JJ doesn't want that
Toxicity.
because I thought
It's
that was normal. I
toxicity.
thought that was normal. So if I feel hurt, I was like, oh, maybe he's not the one for me. Let's break up na lang.
Mm.
So if I feel hurt, I will say, let's break up. Ganun ganyan. And JJ doesn't want that.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
you can't say, sasabihin niya, you can't say that, May. Every time we fight, you can't say we'll have to break up.
Good girl.
She told me that.
Good girl.
Tapos,
And it works.
tapos,
We're married.
si JJ, but ito din when I realized na, I'm with the right guy. Because when we fight and then we fight like, this was when girlfriend, boyfriend pa kami. Like, ganyan, rap na. But when I start crying,
If a girl is losing an argument or a fight, she's gonna start crying.
and then he will be happy because he will feel na if I
Oh,
start crying, he will feel that he won.
Because you're losing. You only cry when you're lost. You don't have anything to say.
when
If you're lost, you're just gonna cry because you cannot say anything.
and then when I
"Oh,
start,
I'm gonna
and
cry
then-
na lang because I lost the argument or whatever.
Okay.
Oh.
Uy. When I start crying, JJ will say, JJ will become angry na. He won't continue fighting with me if I start crying, and he was
Because you're crying. Because you're crying. Who am I gonna fight? Who am I gonna fight? No, I'm not.
It's okay. JJ will do literally. JJ will do
I
that.
can't fight
Like, if
anyone
we
na.
fight,
I can't fight anyone if
And
you're
then I was
gonna
like,
cry.
I'll start crying,
Yeah.
and then he will say, it's okay na. Hindi na kami mag-aaway. He'll stop crying.
That's like the forbidden technique of girls. The forbidden technique of girls.
So that's why it's very rare now we're fight and I'm crying and then we continue to fight. So yeah, so that's when I thought, like gosh, I don't need to fight for my life na.
Yeah.
Kasi if I will cry, he'll
Kasi
just say,
nakahanap ka ng katapat.
Kasi if I will cry, kawawa.
Kawawa.
Ganun siya. Literally, like in the last podcast when I cried, when he did that, no, wow, he will do that, like
Yeah.
legit. So that's the time when I like, oh, this is nice. We can talk.
Mm.
No, like without fighting. Like if you do that, then we can talk.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I in my past relationship, I thought it was normal na if we fight,
Let's break up.
we won't see each other
Bro.
for days.
Toxic.
And to think, LDR pa kami nun.
Paano ka? Paano ka alis? Eh, malayo. Magkalayo na kayo.
So yun.
Yeah.
And then
That's a
we
good
end up
one.
together.
That's a good
Ikaw.
one.
How do you know?
Hmm.
How do you know that your partner is the one?
I think I knew you were the one when you've forgiven me.
Aww.
Because I did lots of bad things.
That was a storm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
So, I was like, syempre, we're like girlfriend and boyfriend, di ba? So, hindi pa ako serious nun. Parang, hindi naman sa serious, like,
yeah, we're not
super
we were not
serious.
we were not official.
Na, like,
We were not official that
let's
time.
get married, you know?
No,
not like
we
that.
were not
Nothing like
we
that.
were not official
So,
girlfriend
I
boyfriend.
only realized na, she's the one, I want to marry her. Because I think she can handle me, especially. She can handle my personality na,
If you get mad,
she can endure it. Parang ganon.
if you get mad, I can
Like,
endure it.
Yeah, not I think I was just touched na she forgave me with what I did. Na I was so touched, I promised myself and to God na I will never hurt you again.
Aww.
Yeah. That's
I won't
my
even cry
promise.
now.
That's my promise to myself and to God. After that, okay, I will never do it again. Parang ganon.
Okay.
And that's what when I knew na kasi it's hard to forgive.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's me. She's the wow.
I'm not gonna cry.
Why are you teary-eyed?
I don't
No,
even
but
wanna
yeah,
talk about
short
it.
story short, yeah.
Short story
And
short.
yeah, I think that's my answer.
Yun lang? Wala iba?
Syempre, meron pang iba like ano pa ba?
It's done na.
I
Yun na
think
yung
also
answer niya. Ang dami kong sinagot.
Yeah, I know. I was surprised na madami kasi
I had really long answers. And
I
like,
feel like I feel
that was the only
Yeah.
answer. This is the end of this podcast.
Yeah. No, but siguro one more is you're independent. Like you know what you want.
I don't
I
depend
don't.
on you.
Yeah, you don't depend on me because
I think I seen this in many videos online. I think they will say that guys don't want girls that are very dependent on, like, they will lose their girls will lose their charm when they start to be so humahabol,
Yeah.
like running after guys.
Kasi when we met you, you're not like that. You don't depend on me when you know.
You are your own
Yeah.
person.
When we met, diba?
Before the relationship.
When you met your girl, she's not like depending on you on anything, diba? Tapos bigla na lang magiging dependent sa'yo. So, look at the rich people, diba?
Top 1%.
Look at the top 1%. Nah,
Look at the
kidding.
top
I'm
1%.
kidding. But like,
I think in a way that also was my, like, kind of my problem, because the guys that liked me back in the days liked me because I can talk, I can do stuff.
yeah.
But then they become pabigat in the end on my end.
Sila yung pabigat.
Nagiging pabigat sila sa akin kasi
Yeah.
they just follow what I say.
Yeah, because of your mouth. It's hurtful.
No, because they want to please me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because if I don't like something, I will
Yeah.
say.
Exactly. And I'm not like that.
And you're just not like that.
No way.
He told me you can't
Diba?
have everything you want, me.
Yeah.
Diba? I can't
Ano ka?
have everything I
Ano ka,
want.
spoiled? You can spoil your girl, but not always. Nawawala yung sweetness.
Ko,
Di ba?
hindi,
example,
hindi
inaano mo siya pala.
sumusunod.
Yeah.
Parehas pala kaming dalawa. Hindi din ako
So
sumusunod.
yeah, I think I like you because you're independent. You have a dream. Because I feel like everyone has dreams, di ba?
Yeah.
But the difference is
They don't
they
follow through.
they don't know how to get there. And I think for you, you know
I'm
what you want.
I'm the person that if I want
Very-
something, I'm gonna
Very
get it.
strategic, like she has plans and everything like that. So that's what I, because maybe because I'm not like that, I don't know how to do it. but she knows how to do it. So I like you because you're independent, you have a dream, and you know how to get there.
I'm
You're
the person that
very strategic and everything.
I'm
You
the
got it
person
planned.
I'm the person that if I want something, I need to get it. I do everything to get it.
Mm.
And the things that I want are reasonable. Hindi yung
Yeah.
I want I want a Louis Vuitton bag.
Impossible. Yeah. Not like impossible.
I want
Impossible.
a Louis Vuitton bag.
Yeah.
Hindi ko kaya yun.
Yeah. Also, di ba sinasabi ko, ayoko ng maarte.
I am arte.
And she's like balanced maarte. She's not super arte, di ba?
No, I'm not
So
maarte. I'm not
she's
maarte.
there, you know, balanced. And also, what else?
I think because we always watch Love is Blind. This is the stupidest
Show.
show, but we watch it.
You know what?
We like watching people
know what?
making stupid decisions.
You know what I realized? This
What?
now I know why, old people watch reality TV shows.
We're becoming
Diba?
old.
Because we're adults. And I know why. We like the drama.
Yeah, we like the drama.
Like- For some reason, we like the drama. We want,
yeah,
give me the drama, bro.
yeah. So we're
Like they fighting and stuff like that, shouting. Like,
so we're watching.
it's so fun to the chaos,
We're always watching Love is Blind.
I think that's why, the Kardashians is a famous show.
Yeah,
Because it's chaotic.
Team Payaman din.
It's
Team Payaman. Hello mga BBs. Ganon. Anyway, I also think that JJ and I clicked because I realized na-realize ko to when I was watching Love is Blind. In Love is Blind, they date but they don't see the person.
Yeah.
So like they're talking to the person or the girl or the boy, but there's a wall in front of them.
Yeah.
So they don't see the person, like the physical features.
Yeah.
But they match. Like
Yeah.
they match because we're talking about the same things. And I
Yeah.
think JJ and I matched because
They have like similarities.
we talk about the same themes. Like
Yeah.
we come from, we're almost the same,
Yeah.
similar backgrounds. And I
Yes.
think it's very important.
Yeah.
that
That's why it's
you-
easy, diba?
Yeah, it's very important when you have the same background because when I say we have the same background because we go to the same school, Don Bosco, if but not the same place, but really similar school. And it was easy to talk about like life
Yeah.
back home
We have-
because
Plenty to talk about.
yeah, even if we don't like the same things, like he likes to play, I don't like to play games.
And we agree so much because we grew up the same.
yeah, we agree
You know,
so much.
Don Bosco songs, we know Don Bosco songs. So, it's easy. Like, it's easy.
Yeah, so it's easy.
She knows it. I know it.
Relationship is easy because
Yeah.
we have the same thoughts and we have the same religion,
Yeah.
and then also politics, we have the same views.
Yeah.
So imagine if we have different views on politics.
I don't want to talk about politics here.
No, I'm not talking
No,
about
no,
the
I mean,
politics. I'm just
If
saying
we're it's gonna be bad.
Mm.
Bad. But even though I think it's bad,
I mean, you can get through for a while. You can get through that for a while, especially if you're a person that doesn't care about politics.
yeah.
But I care about politics, and if I meet someone that cares about politics too, and then we have different views,
Yeah.
ang hirap. Sobrang
I
hirap.
gave up on politics.
Sobrang hirap talaga. Sobrang hirap na,
It's hard to change someone's mind.
if you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know.
Change your mind.
If you know what I'm
But
saying.
like, yeah,
You know,
politics
you know.
for me. So yeah, she's the one.
She's the one.
Cause she's cute. Look at her.
Hmm.
She's small, diba? But fierce. Oh, that's what I like. That's like my type. Fierce. Yan, diba?
Galitin.
Yeah.
Why, in your past relationship, did you have like a girlfriend na ganon?
No.
Why did you fall for them?
Are we talking about that?
Yeah, I talked about my ex.
That's on you. Now for me, you're both different.
Different
Yeah.
personalities.
Yeah. I don't see any similarities. Yeah.
I think boys are like that. They want to
Yeah.
So if you think about it, our exes are almost the same in
What
terms
do you
of
mean?
personality.
Maybe. Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I can see it. I
Mm.
can see that. Yeah. Anyway, what's your tips
Eh,
for
JJ, pag-usapan yung ex niya. Pag ako, okay.
Well, okay, let's talk about it. Ano ba?
Awkward.
Yeah, na-awkward ako. I
Bakit?
just don't wanna talk about, anyone.
We,
Maybe because I'm forgetting her, parang gano'n. Like, ano nga ba? Alam mo yun, like, ano ba masasabi ko sa kanya? Parang gano'n. So, I don't
out of
know.
sight, out of mind.
Yeah.
I'm also like that.
So, I feel like I'm forgetting it. Like, what we did, what she's like.
But I won't forget it.
So, I don't know, like, well, what? Yeah. I think she's just kind.
And I'm not?
Well, you're kind. But she's like, that's one thing. She's not like full Catholic. I mean, she's Catholic, but like not like faithful. If you know what I mean.
Mm,
She's just Catholic,
mm,
but not like truly believing. I think she's
mm,
questioning
mm,
things,
mm.
and I think it's hard in a relationship
You have
if it's
different
like that. If, for example, I wanna go,
faith.
yeah, I wanna go to CFC, SFC,
Mm,
and she doesn't like to, I think we'll have, a problem.
mm. So I don't have any tips on on to choose. I have to know.
That's our topic.
Kasi my point
How
is,
do you know if someone is the one?
I don't have tips, but I will tell you what I went through.
Fair enough.
Kasi maybe we'll have a
I
different,
I have a tip.
ano.
You will know if the guy is the one if he's willing to change for you.
Okay. Yeah,
Because guys doesn't want to change.
they don't. No.
So, but if they are willing to change for you,
Mm.
diba? I think he's the one because that's when you know, he's gonna change for me. He likes to change for me. Because
And you're not talking about the small changes like,
no,
oh, I can,
the big change.
like I can, you don't want shoes on in the inside of the house.
Yeah,
Okay, I
not
can do
like,
that.
but the big change, like personal change.
Mm.
Ganon.
Kasi yun nga yung sinasabi nila, di ba? Like, most people will say, oh, they are from long-term relationships, and when they go to the next relationship, they will get married because that's the time when they get ready.
Yeah.
The guys get ready. But then, it still depends on the guy because maybe in the next relationship, he found that girl as the right person, and because he found the right person, he was willing to change.
Yes.
And then sa'yo, hindi man lang nag-change.
Yeah.
Like, what?
It only means na he's not willing to change for you because he doesn't love you enough, I think.
Yeah, and maybe
But this only works for guys.
maybe he didn't realize that yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Unfortunately.
guess. He's not matured enough.
So it's really sad.
Diba?
It's sad, honestly.
It's a wrong timing. I don't know. For girls naman, kasi girls, they like to change their guys, diba?
Oh, JJ always say that girls seems like girls they want to change a guy.
For some reason.
They want a relationship that needs saving.
Yeah, they want to save the guy. That's
Honestly,
why
maybe I think in the first few for me like in my experience, I think that's why I started liking those guys that I feel like I can save because I can do something for them.
Yeah.
Like things gets done
Yeah.
because I'm doing it for them.
Yeah.
But in the long run, it was very tiring because I thought that they're changing for me, but at the end of the day, they're just changing because I tell them to do it. So, like,
Yeah.
this is so tiring. So, like, in order to know that he or she is the one for girls, I think you should consider how aligned you are with your partner. Like, are you aligned? Or, like, the major things like religion, politics, finances. Because maybe that, that guy has previous, problems with money. And can you handle it? Are you okay with that?
Yeah.
Children, future children, does this guy want children with you?
Yes.
Wedding or marriage, Do they want to get married, or they just want to forever be like boyfriend and girlfriend, or
Yeah.
live in? Like, is that something that he wants? If
Yeah.
you want, because mostly girls want to get married. Does that guy want to get married? If not, why are you in a relationship? Because you want to get married.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe that's the time they will, oh, he's the one because we're aligned.
Mm.
Everything that we're thinking, we're aligned. So, does this guy want you to work in the future, or does he want you to stay at home
Mm.
and look after the kids?
Mm.
That's a big factor.
Very.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
some guys want girls that just want to stay at home. And then some girls don't feel their worth if they just stay at home and look after the kids. Nothing wrong with that,
Mm-hmm.
because we have different, wants and different situations that can fulfill our hearts. But also, like, just we have to pray for it that the guy that we're with are, the same, aligned with us. So, girls, wag na magpaligoy-ligoy pa sa mga gusto nyo. Lay it to the guys kung anong gusto nyo.
Amen.
Because if it's not, it's just a waste of time to be with someone, waste of emotions to be with someone na, ano, hindi pala, in the future.
That's also what I like about you. You wanna talk about
Mm.
things. Yeah. I just realized it.
JJ also wants to talk about things
She's
like
like, oh, let's talk.
in the future,
And
yeah.
as a guy, oh, okay.
Yeah, because like if
But
you
it's
want
very important.
if you want to talk, then
Yeah.
you're putting the responsibility to the guy.
Yeah.
Like, this is what I want. Are you willing to make
Yeah.
that? Paano?
So,
May
yeah.
ibang guys na, ito yung want ko ha. Ganito yung want ko. Being the woman, you stay at home and look after our kids.
Mm.
But you didn't even ask.
Mm.
And honestly, I think, it will mostly depend on the girls. Because brothers and sisters naging talk.
Doon ko magaling eh.
I had the urge to say brothers and
Mm.
sisters.
The urge is real.
Let me just say, mostly, it will depend on the girls or the woman, the ladies. Why? Because we are the one that will bear children.
Mm.
That's our, hindi ko masasabing weakness, but that's our, like,
Power.
hindi din. It's like our, let's just say it's our weak point. Because if we get pregnant, the world will stop. We can't work. We have to look after our children. When you get pregnant, physically, you can't work.
Mm.
Where will you get the money?
Mm.
Like, it will stop everything. It will stop the woman's career. It will stop the woman's life, because they are meant to look after their children.
Mm.
So, if you're not with someone that can support you, if you're on your weakest point,
Yeah.
then who will?
Imagine can you see your boyfriend, being there? Diba?
Yeah, so I
If
think
you're fighting now without kids and he's leaving you, diba?
how much more when you have children?
Yes.
So, that's what I'm thinking na girls, biologically, we always have that. I know you will say that it takes two to tango. It takes two people to it takes two people to become pregnant.
Mm.
But when ladies become pregnant, the guy will always have a choice to leave or not.
Yeah.
So you want someone that will stay when you're
Yeah.
pregnant, when you're at your lowest point.
And you should know.
And you should know by now if they're gonna
Yeah.
stay or not.
Yeah.
Or if you won't, what if you have health issues? You won't become pregnant.
Yeah.
Are they gonna stay?
Yeah.
So, yun lang. That's how you will know.
Yeah. Those are the hard topics that you should
Talk
know.
about.
Yeah. And
You
and
can't just-
know.
You can't just say, "Ah, let's not talk about it. We'll
Yeah.
know when we get there." No.
Yes.
That's very
I think you should have
risky.
you should have at least an idea.
Mm.
Because you know your boyfriend, diba? Or your girlfriend, diba?
That's very risky.
You should have an idea if
Yeah.
he or she's gonna support you.
Like, it's like, let's cross
If
the
you're
bridge.
down.
Let's cross the bridge when
Yeah.
we're there.
Yeah.
You want to talk about your future, and time flies so fast.
Yeah. At least you're not wasting your time, diba? Na
Mm.
all this time, diba? Hindi pala. Because you
Mm.
haven't talked about it.
Yeah. So yun, that was nice. I
Yeah.
mean, thank you for listening.
Thank you so much, guys. If you have any questions, diba? Just drop it below.
If you have any questions, comments, and violent reactions to my
Violent
ideas,
reactions. Let's go. Let's hear it.
if you have violent reactions sa police na kayo magpaliwanag.
Bashers, come at me.
Feeling.
Mr. Beast, please collab.
Thanks for listening. If you like this video or this podcast, make sure to share, like, and subscribe, or make a comment, and or rate our show on Spotify. I didn't know you can do that on Spotify.
Exactly.
You can rate.
You can also comment on Spotify.
Oh my gosh, I saw that too. I
How?
was so surprised, but
I
thank you
don't even
so
know how to
much.
do that.
Thank you so much for the people commenting. We really
Thank you so much.
appreciate you. Mga isa,
Every-
dalawa.
Every comment we appreciate. We read everything.
Mga isa, dalawa. Maraming
Yes.
salamat po. At ito naman ang isang podcast na ewan ko, makabuluhan ba or walang kwenta. It depends on you, on the listeners.
Hello, love, and goodbye.
Thank you. Good night. I'm
Good
so
night.
sleepy.